Hello, this is Diana from Artists in Love, and I am back to show you how to make the over-the-top hair bow. So what we have here is 7.5 inch cut pieces of ribbon. We have 4 pieces of the lime green chevron and 3 pieces of the bubblegum pink polka dot. Okay. We also have 2 pieces of an 11.5 cut ribbon, and this is in the lime green chevron. And then I have approximately 25-26 inches in length of this lime green chevron as well. Then I have a curly ostrich poof to match. It's cut at about 3.5 inches. Otherwise, you can just buy your poof on a clip already and just pull the clip off. We have the needle and thread. We have 3/8 inch ribbon, and mine's in this pink color here. And then you only need about 4 or 5 inches of just 7/8 inch ribbon. Otherwise, you can use the 3/8 inch ribbon, and that's just to put it all together for a finish. So what I'm doing here, oh, can't forget this is approximately 2.5 inch alligator clip that is lined, and you can find that in my video 1, lesson 1, and I pre-lined it. So what I'm doing here is just laying out how I wanted it to be. If you need to learn how to do spikes, I have it in lesson 4 of how to make a 6-inch boutique bow, and it shows you how to make the spikes, shows you how to cut them and everything, and how to needle this together. So I'm just showing you the arrangement that I have here already, and what I'm gonna do is just put it together real quick. So just give me a moment. I just wanted to refocus so you could see it a little bit better here. And here we go. So this has a few more layers than the one I showed in my previous video, but it's still the same method. I'm gonna light these ends here, and it's not a windy day over here. Hopefully it doesn't pick up during the video. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and I think it looks lovely. So the next part that we need to do is we're going to make the very bottom of the bow to give the bow some height. So I am going to put this together real quick, and if you need a lesson on this, I would watch my video. It is, I believe, lesson 2 on how to make a boutique bow, but instead do not forget that we are using 25-26 inches of this ribbon instead of the 23 in the video, okay? So I'm just putting it together real quick since I already showed you how to do this. Okay, now this is all done. If you want to, you can put your fingers in all the loops and gently pull. There we go. Okay, so we're going to continue on, and now we're going to take one of the strips, the 11.5-inch strips, and this is what we're going to do, okay? You're going to first fold it in the middle to see where your center is. Once you do this more, you won't need to fold it, okay? So we're just going to bring it up and around and line the middle of this 1.5 inches with the middle of that center fold. I'm not sure if you could see the center fold very well. I'm going to fold it one more time so it might be a little bit easier for you to see. Okay, and then we're going to bring this one around just like this, okay? You see that? Now I'm going to glue this, and I'm going to show you this one more time. So what I do is I just glue back here and in this little spot, and I glue here. I'm just going to hold it down for a second. Turn it around, and we want to glue just under this last flap to make it secure. So we'll leave that one there, and we'll come back to this one. We're going to fold it and then bring it around and bring it back around again. You see that? Don't do it like this. It's not going to look right. You want nice loops here. We have little gnats running around. It's kind of humid right now here in Lincoln, Nebraska. So I went ahead and just glued the back, and now I'm going to glue these flaps in the front. This glue gun is being a pain. And I'm just going to hold it down. Now we have two. You see them? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is glue this right here. And just put this on top. You see that? But you want to center it so it matches up with the loops on each side. It overlaps. You see that? Overlapped. Don't push it in too far because it'll look funny. That's it. You see it? This is it. You know why I like this method? Because I like how the loops look. Okay, so now I'm going to take my 3/8-inch ribbon. Just glue that a little bit more. I'm going to go along this V here and just put a strip of glue and put this right on top where the strip is. Flip it around. We're going to make it go around that first loop. Don't give it too much slack. You want just a little bit of slack. And now we're going to glue underneath this strip. Press it down. My glue is being difficult apparently. Then we're going to bring it around again in the same way. You see this? Up and around, and we want it to meet in the center again. So we'll glue all the way down the strip. We're going to do it again. Oops. There we go. Bring it around again. Make a nice loop. Try to keep those even, okay? Glue all the way down so this lays flat. And then come around one more time. The birds are really singing today, it sounds like. So just this last time, gonna pull it a little bit tighter. And then we're gonna glue underneath, just right there, because we're gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna light the end, and then I'm gonna add some more glue in here because my glue gun's being difficult. I know I need a new one, but I just love this glue gun. So this is it. You see it? Ta-da! So now we're gonna put it all together, and I'm going to glue this and add the spikes. Let me try to focus this a little bit. There we go. You add the spikes right on top and meet the center, each center together. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so you're gonna press that down and hold it. This is where this ribbon comes into play. This one. I'm just gonna cut a little strip. And like I said, it's about 4 or 5 inches. And then I'm gonna have it go like this. Make sure the dots are on the outside. Oh, whoops. No, I think that's right. Let me think about this. Yep, the dots are gonna be on the outside. I'm so used to using solid color ribbon for this, but I thought for this video I'd use some pretty polka dot one that matches. So we're gonna flip this over. First, thread it. And wrap this thread around the middles to make it a little bit more secure. And then we're going to go like this and tie it off. We're almost done here. And then we're going to take our alligator clip and that little strip of ribbon and go like this. You see that? Just like this. Then I'm going to flip it over, and sorry about that, I had a little piece of feather there. Glue it right along here. Flip this over and just plop it down. And hold it down. Okay. Let me focus this again so you can see a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better focus. Then I'm gonna bring this around this part and kind of fold it and pinch it in half. Bring it around and pull these out. See? Because otherwise it's gonna stuff it in there. Cut a little bit off. Light it. Glue this fold and glue underneath. Then I'm gonna do the same to the other side. I'm gonna fold it, pinch, fold it, bring it around, pull this back down, and add some glue, push it down, hold it for a few seconds, and that's good. So if you need to pull these out a little bit more, but that should be good right there. So that holds that in place. This is a lot different than the other video I did. So now I'm gonna take this and put it right on top. So what I'm gonna do is just glue right here not too far out, but I glued right across, and don't do too much. I'm gonna try to center it right in the middle. Doing the best I can here. You see that? Once you get it centered, because your glue's still hot, you can move it around. Make sure it's center from top to bottom, left to right. Once it is centered, push it down. Push it down to get it into place. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to take my ostrich poof that I already have ready. I'm going to take the end that I cut and put together and add some glue, a generous amount, and just put it right there in the middle. And there we go. See that? This is a curly one. In another video, I'll show you how to curl your feathers if you don't know how to do that. But I just bought these pre-curled, and they seem to, when you buy them pre-curled, they seem to be the right kind of these feathers to be curled, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about once I post that video. I'm just gonna light these ends a little bit. Try not to light my feathers. So this is it. This is what it looks like from the side. See that? If you don't feel it's secure enough, you can go underneath and glue it a little bit more. But all it is just placed right on top. And I think it gives it a better look. But I also know that it uses less ribbon than the other method I will be showing you later. See? So we'll go ahead and end this video here. In the next video, I'll show you the second method, and followed by that will be the funky loopy bow. Thank you for watching. Bye!